everybody, JeffDragon with another video. So this is Fight Club, Dinosaur Fight Club. I'm on the third island. Now, this game, the way it works is you advance to different islands once you get to 3 stars. But I'm going to stay on this island for a little bit. I can't make any more buildings because I have no more room. And I have 1 power left from all my power plants. So I decided today to have a fight club. Dinosaur ready to release. Okay, that is for a mission. Release. I think one of these
delivered on this contract. We are the top.
One of these herbivores is gonna pass away from old age soon.
Given we're dealing with proto-birds.
So I figured, it's the perfect time. But what we're going to do today is make an aggressive hybrid Tyrannosaurus Rex. I've never made a T-Rex before yet. Now it says I need to do figure out which feeder to resupply. Let's get that out of the way really quick with my ranger. This game is very easy to play, and I might as well do that one too. Check the other ones before I start really making what this video is all about. Let's look at this. A Brachiosaurus. This will be for another video. Pretty much just a giant herbivore. But the real excitement comes from...
Who's there? New contract.
Well, there you go.
That's it.
Now, you see, these contracts are random. And I was just going to make a Tyrannosaurus Rex Fight Club video. Except, so if the Tyrannosaurus lives, I'll sell him. If he doesn't live, I'll make another one and sell him eventually, just to fulfill that contract mission. But like I said, I want to make one. Here, I have 4 kind of like velociraptor-looking creatures, but they're not exactly. They're Dinosaurus, which is like about as aggressive as Velociraptor, and I bred these to be very aggressive with gene manipulation. So what I'm going to do is first go to the hatching bay. Here I have the awesome Tyrannosaurus Rex, however you want to say it. We're going to go to modify genome. I want to make them very powerful because the other ones are very powerful, so why not make it? So we're going to make this, see what happens here. Attack 112. That's going to make him a pretty powerful T-Rex. We'll add that to genome. Go to the next, see what I have researched. This all depends on what I have researched. I have, oh wow, attack defense. Now I don't know what viability means. Maybe it just means it won't hatch. But I want to make the most aggressive T-Rex with defense, attack, rating. It makes it more expensive. Right now it's going to cost $3.18 million. But as you can see, I've progressed enough on this island, this stage in the campaign, where I've got enough money. Now the next campaign is a small island, and you start off with a small amount of money. You got to basically start from scratch. But you get to carry over all the research, all the dinosaur digging that you've already done. It carries up. So the game does progress. It's just that, whoop. We got a temporary power outage. I got to take care of that. See, there's always things to do. If you like Roller Coaster Tycoon, you'd like this game. Well, why don't we just see here, apply aggressive instincts, yes. And then we've got, now the power outage will eventually reboot itself, but I could use one of my rangers to make it a little bit quicker. Oh wow, let's add that too. Every time I add something, the cost goes up. Then this is just based on what I've researched. Okay, so we've got that. Let's start. I got an 83% chance to make a T-Rex right now based on the DNA I have extracted from dinosaur digs. There's always something to do. That's going to be cool. That's the whole point of this video. Now let me just see what power station went out. That one, okay. I've got a ranger station set up right here. Reboot.
Understood.
You know, there's always something to do. I've got 3 ranger stations. I need to do an expedition. I got a dead dinosaur. Wonder what that's from. I think it's from old age. But I'm going to just start that expedition. Let's see here. It says died of old age. Okay. So then I go to my ACU helicopter station. You probably already all know this if you're familiar with the game. But there's just things I have to do before I get to the main point of this video. Just to keep things rolling along in a park. 17%, the Tyrannosaurus Rex is going to go out and just be him. I want to see what happens. He's going to be, there's all carnivores in here. There's 2 of these, which pretty much stay to themselves. And then there's the Deinascus, which is, I think, an upgrade from the Velociraptor, the famous Velociraptor. Now, my enclosure is really not that big enough, and the comfort level says 100%, but it's teetering on going down, and I was barely able to keep these contained. They were trying to break out until I got 4 of them. When I got 4 of them, they finally calmed down because they like a lot of their same species of dinosaur. A lot of different species require a bigger population in order to be happy, because they like to travel in herds. But the Deinascus likes to hunt in herds. Now I've got my Brachiosaurus feeding. Also, there's these view stations. This is cool. Look, you get to actually see what it feels like to be one of your park guests. Look, I got a feeder right here. If a Brachiosaurus was to feed right there, it'd be up and close. Then there's another one over here. This is a different type of viewing gallery. And it dispenses food as it needs to. Just like it would in a park. All done with machines, with modern day DNA extraction. We've got the most incredible thing ever. Fossils were found. Okay, my extraction team is back. Wow, that's another carnivore, which I am now extracting DNA from the rocks that I found. And this is the point of the game where a park level, I'm on like level 3. This is the 3rd island park in the game campaign so far. I'm not sure how many there are total. Once you get to a point where you've got a lot of money, you need to stay there. You need to get your research done before you go to the next one. Otherwise, you're going to be finding yourself in a lot of trouble. Now, that Tyrannosaurus Rex, I believe, is still incubating. We're almost ready. I just want to make sure everything's topped off so we're not interrupted. All the feeders look green. If they'll even tell you, see, the green means they're stocked. You see the green plants there? You got the tall herbivores and the ground herbivores there. These are all happy dinosaurs together. Then the 2 species of carnivore I have in my other pen. Everything seems to be in the green. I have 6 live bait, which are all goats. Plenty of goats. The Deinascus, I think that's how you pronounce it. Deinascus? I don't really know. They require... Oh, I hope this one's not trying to break out. No, he's not. He's content. You see, if they're teetering on wanting to break out of here. But since there's 4 of them, maybe I should breed a 5th one, just in case one dies. 4 is the magic number with those. 4... If there's 3 of them, they're not happy. They'll start wanting to break out. Now, that Tyrannosaurus Rex is almost done. But I won't breed another one of the... let me make sure I pronounce their name correctly. The Dinos. I'm sorry. You know, I'm trying to pronounce it. We're just going to call him Dean for the purposes of this video. Or Damascus. I think the Damascus steel is what I'm thinking of, like the making of the sword. But I know that's not how it's pronounced. Acquire at least 60 genome of the... Okay, that's the one I'm working on currently. How much more for the T-Rex? Whew, getting close. I'm excited, because that'll be the first time I've ever actually successfully incubated one. Also my first attempt, so it'll be both. Sometimes the eggs will die, just like, of course they do. So I got 2 teams available. I didn't realize that. I need to make 2 teams. One go in there, and see if I can find some more. Velociraptors. Don't really want to have too many Velociraptors right now in my park. Don't need them, and the problem is you need to breed like 4 at the same time. That's what I think. Ankylosaurus. I could use a little more Ankylosaurus DNA. The Ankylosaurus is the one with the big club. Here we are. Release of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Enjoy the show, everybody. Dinosaur Fight Club. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Ah, yes, the tyrant lizard, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Favorite of early century fiction writers and adolescent children everywhere. And why? Because it represents everything that we fear about the past. It's what we believe that we've conquered, even though it ceased to exist before humanity had reached the proto-ape stage. And that was true. Until now. Until you.
There's a time for survival of the fittest. I'm not sure that time is now.
Looks like the Tyrannosaurus Rex is winning. Wow. Look at the size difference. Well, I've got to replace. I've got to replace him because they like to have. Now this is modified. I believe these are all aggressive. And I'm going to breed another dinosaur that I have not bred yet for the purposes of the video, for to make this fun. Do I have any more carnivores? Nothing more really in the carnivore area. Large carnivores. What if I put a Brachiosaurus in there? What would happen? What would happen if a Brachiosaurus got introduced into the park? I need to provide food for it. Just because it would be nice to have food. Now, I think they need at least 2. So we got a tall herbivore feeder right, let's put it right there. Another one right there. Another one right here. And the Tyrannosaurus Rex so far is being left alone to eat his dinner. Of course he is. Now that's a lot of food. May need to hire some more rangers near here. The closest ranger station I have is this one. Oh, I need to upgrade. I forgot. Every time you buy one, you got to upgrade with the technology that you have. Researched. There we are. Looks like I've got a power outage. It's always happening. Why? Because there's 3 different teams in this game. I'm not sure why there's no power. I'm not sure why those fences are... Oh well, at least it's not that big of a deal. Whatever it is, I'm sure it will resolve itself. I need to incubate a second Brachiosaurus so that they've got somebody they can hang out with. There we are. A small power outage for this one. Okay, that's no problem. I've got a ranger station here. Now you can add more. You saw there, you can add more rangers to your...
Request acknowledged.
To each ranger station. For example, I could add another one here. Might as well. And I've got 2 already right here in the center, but I think this one over here needs another one. Let's check out what the food supply... See, now the food supply is starting to get into the yellow. And I don't want these all to run out at the same time. I've got 2 rangers that can do 3 tasks.
Warning. Sabotage in progress.
Sabotage, huh? There's always people messing with people. Oh, medicate. Looks like my T-Rex is sick.
Acknowledged. Understood.
So that ranger is going to medicate. I might as well add another enclosure gate because I don't have enough. For when you got big meat eaters, sometimes that one might not be the best option. So there's always got to be a second one. There we are. I can put another one right there. There it was. There it is. So the ranger is going in now to do their job. Now, the AI isn't the best. I could actually drive it myself. But I don't want to. I want to see what happens. I got all my...
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
I've got all of my antidotes researched. Alright. Another T-Rex. I'm sorry, the one to replace the one that died. Which is called the Tyrannosaurus release. This is always fun to watch. But I'm going to go ahead and I forgot. I need to...
This contract can really help our bottom line.
That's always good. It's random tasks that you're going to do anyway, but that reward you for it. Keeps the game interesting. Oh, I got a dinosaur dead of old age right there. I need to... Whoops. Remove or sell. There we are. There we are.
En route to collect the asset.
Died of old age. Okay. So let's check out and see how the T-Rex is doing. But I do need to refill some food, it says. Where was that at? Must be over here. So as you can see, the person who plays this game is always going to be busy running their park. But the next level of park
En route to feeder.
won't be this hectic.
Asset transportation in progress.
Once you get to the point where you start making money, and your job basically in the campaign is to get enough parks done so you can unlock the sandbox. But in order, I even purchased the DLC, but I wasn't able to play it because I hadn't unlocked an island in the campaign. So this game is very difficult, let me tell you. And there's no normal, hard, or expert difficulty. It's the same for everybody, no matter what a person's playstyle is. And it looks like I have another feeder that's out. When all I want to do is watch the Tyrannosaurus Rex and see what he's up to, he or she. I thought I scheduled somebody to... There.
Responding to resupply request.
Okay, finally. I didn't realize it was going to be this complicated. So I'll go to my dinosaurs, look for the T-Rex. Here he is. Now you can name them too. Right now, it says that he's roaming, he's healthy. Healthy, it says. Health. Social. He wants a friend. So we gotta make another T-Rex. Very cool. Dinosaur threat. That's probably from just the ranger getting too close to the feeder. That's okay, their herbivores are over there, like the Brachiosaurus. Oh, we can get inside the feeder. The viewing station, I'm sorry, not feeder. Show view. Very cool. A dinosaur has been successfully raised to maturity. That's the Brachiosaurus. Oh, I'm gonna release a Brachiosaurus inside a carnivore enclosure. But like I already got his food set. I always say his. I'm sorry. It could be female. He or she. We'll say she this time. Female Brachiosaurus. But I think they're all female. According to the movie, they were all female so that they could control the population. Females are also a little more aggressive to some dinosaurs, not all. Let's see what happens. Let's turn off the dinosaur statistics, go to a different camera view. See what happens. Now these things are supposedly fearless in real life. Not real life. Back when they were alive. They were so large. I think they weighed as much as a herd of elephants and were as big as a house. Oh, my T-Rex dinosaur did not incubate. So we'll just have to try again. And I need to get back to my research. It's the whole point of staying here on this island and not advancing to the next one yet. It's got to get the research done. It's very important. Global. Here it is. Improved lawyers. Decrease the cost of legal fees by 20%. I don't have enough money. I need at least 3.8 mil. Dinosaurs ready to release. Okay. Here we are. Brachiosaurus. Now we got 2 of them. Good, good, good. And it looks like I need to refill my feeders somewhere again. There's one right there. Don't want the live bait ever to run out. Otherwise those Dinoscus, Dinonana, whatever they're called. Boy, I never realized there was a lot of words in the dinosaur kingdom that I never really tried to pronounce.
Resupply request acknowledged.
Might as well do that one too.
Task received.
I think 3 is the most I can do with 1. And I have another ranger that can do that. I believe this one needs to be refilled.
Attending to feeder supply.
Of course. And, oh, I got a broken fence.
Confirming task.
That's when one of the dinosaurs tried to break out earlier. So that T-Rex is over here, content, looking for water. Well, I had no idea that these dinosaurs were going to get along. Looks like everybody's a happy camper. And my T-Rex still failed again. So that first one, I'm glad and I don't have enough money. So that's pretty much going to do it for this video. It wasn't really that exciting as I thought it would be, but thanks for watching. Everybody have a great day. Leave a comment, leave a like. Subscribe too if you'd like. Thank you. Bye.